Hank Huckerdoo is Luigi, and I'll prove it to you. Think about it. He wears green, lives across the street from Marvin. They're rivals just like Luigi and Marvin were, and I even noticed something about Hank's wife that will seal this theory. We first met Hank in SML movie The Huckerdoos, and in the video, Jeffy kept Marvin and Rose up for 12 hours hitting his tambourine on his drum. But eventually, they get Jeffy to stop, but as soon as they were about to get some sleep, they hear a lawnmower, and Marvin goes outside to see who it is.
Okay, that's it. Jeffy, I will give you $100 to go shopping, go buy whatever you want.
Oh, that's exactly what I was waiting for. Ha ha, I got my way.
Okay, now we can finally go to sleep.
Thank God.
Oh, what's that?
It sounds like a lawnmower.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go have a talk with that guy.
And that's when we meet Hank. And immediately off the bat, you can see that he has a lot of pride in his lawn, and especially his lawn trophies, and tells Marvin that he won't stop mowing his lawn. But then Hank is nice to Marvin and shows him his family and all of his lawn trophies. But then immediately the rivalry between Marvin and Hank starts, and Marvin says he's gonna go work on his yard for the best lawn competition. But then Hank gets surprised that Marvin is actually gonna start competing, and so they both go look at Marvin's yard together, and Hank, in the most passive-aggressive tone, tells Marvin that his lawn is terrible and that he might even report Marvin to the HOA just because his grass is so bad.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna go work on my yard for the competition.
Your yard? Well, let's go have a look, shall we? Neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. You see this? This is dead grass. Somebody call the coroner's office.
My grass isn't that dead.
Well, you see my yard? It's bright green and voluptuous. Yours is dead and, pardon my French, ass. I might have to report you to the HOA because this is an eyesore to the neighborhood. But I wouldn't do that to you, neighbor. I'm gonna go finish cutting my grass.
But this just makes Marvin even more mad, and he hires Brooklyn Guy to help him fix his grass so that he can get better grass than Hank. But Brooklyn Guy even likes Hank's grass so much that he wasn't willing to help Marvin and even makes fun of him, and even goes over to Hank and makes fun of him from across the street.
Hey, you see that guy's dead grass over there?
Yeah.
Let's point at his dead grass. Dead grass. You should check that grass's pulse, which we wouldn't have one because it's grass, and also because it's dead.
Dead grass. Someone needs to get a defibrillator on that grass.
Which just infuriated Marvin even more, to the point he cheated and got Jeffy to spray paint their lawn so it was extra green. But when the competition started, Marvin got the trophy until Hank comes over and points out the fact that the grass was spray painted, and Steve gives Hank his trophy back, which started the rivalry between Marvin and Hank.
I'm gonna give you this trophy for best lawn.
I won?
Yes, how do you get your grass this green?
Well, I love to water it, and I also feed it grass food.
No, wait just a darn rootin' tootin' second. I say he cheated.
Now, Hank, don't be a sore loser.
But he did cheat. There's spray paint right here.
Spray paint?
I didn't spray paint the grass.
I'll do a smell test. Oh, I'm high as shit.
Similar to the one that Mario and Luigi had. But we actually have seen Luigi in modern times, not just in the Mario and Luigi Stupid and Dumb Adventures videos. In SML movie Ghost Jeffy, we see that Luigi was coming back as a character, and Mario gets a random call from him and tells Mario that he's gonna stop by his house and see how things are going. But Luigi says he would be over there in 3 minutes with no warning, which is an important detail which I'll mention soon.
When do you plan on coming over to my house?
I was thinking like 3 minutes. Is that a good?
With 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes would be perfect. You know, my house is so ready. 3 minutes would be good.
All right, brother. I'll see you soon.
All right, bye, brother. Bye.
But as soon as Luigi comes over, we see such a passive-aggressive rivalry between them, where Luigi calls Mario short, and Mario says that Luigi is second place, and when Luigi compliments his house, Mario says that he sells a lot of games, unlike Luigi.
No, I haven't seen you in years. You're looking short.
Well, you're still looking like second place.
Oof. Wow, Mario, your houses are so big. Did you win the lottery?
Nope, I just sell a lot of games, unlike you.
Oof. I'm so sorry. So sorry that the Princess Peach didn't marry you at the end of Mario Odyssey. She didn't even give you a kiss.
Oof. All right, well, anyway, we're done with that. How about you come on inside?
Okay.
All right, so this is my house.
Oh, wow, Mario. Nice red couch. I have one just like it at home, except it's green and much softer. In fact, my couch isn't near as dirty as this one. I would never let my couch get so worn out, Mario.
And they keep bragging to each other and then undermining each other's compliments, which is exactly how Marvin and Hank were with the best lawn competition, which hints at the fact that Hank is Luigi, but I have more proof. But back to the fact that Luigi on zero notice said he was coming over to Marvin's house in 3 minutes, which I think is because Luigi has to live right across the street from Marvin. How else would he get over to Marvin's house so quickly? And guess who currently lives across the street from Marvin? Hank Huckerdoo. But if I were to argue that Hank isn't Luigi, then where even is Luigi? Think about it. He showed up in Ghost Jeffy as the return. Hank just magically appeared one day in an episode. They had to have been neighbors for years, but only 5 months ago, we actually met Hank and his family in SML movie The Huckerdoo. Seems a bit suspicious to me. But what about the fact that Luigi used to be a plushie? In SML movie The Human Potion, everyone had to turn into a human by drinking the potion that Cody made, and characters who didn't drink it didn't turn into a human. As in SML movie Jeffy's New Dad, Marvin had to get plastic surgery to look the way he did.
Okay, fine, let's do it.
Yes. All right. Lay on your back. I'm gonna start cutting face.
Oh man, how do I look?
You sure do.
Yep.
What, do I look good?
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
However, what does prove that Hank could still be Luigi is characters like Rose and Bully turned into humans, even though there was no real explanation as to how they did. They just one day appeared like that, which means the exact same thing could have happened for Luigi when he turned into Hank. And something that's even more important is if you look at their clothes. Mario used to have blue overalls and a red shirt, and now Mario has a red shirt and a blue tie, meaning his red shirt stayed the same, but his overalls turned into a tie. And Luigi had a green shirt and blue overalls, and Hank Huckerdoo has a green shirt and a blue tie, meaning his shirt stayed the same and his overalls turned into his tie. And what gets even crazier is that in the very old videos, Mario was dating Peach, although she treated him bad, and so he eventually started to date Rosalina instead. But Luigi was dating Daisy, because that's how it was in the actual Mario games. Look at Hank's wife Suzanne. She looks exactly like Daisy. The same red hair, and instead of Daisy's blue flower in the middle, Suzanne has a blue belt. And the same thing can be said about Daisy turning into a human. It was somehow done off camera like other characters such as Rose and Bully. But lastly, what explains Hank's kids? Well, if Hank is Luigi and Daisy is Suzanne, let's just say that Hank had more success than Marvin does with Rose. And I think you all know what I'm talking about.
So, baby,
Yeah, Marvin?
Jeffy's outside and we're all alone.
Oh!
So I was thinking maybe I can give you a full body massage.
Okay, Marvin. I see where this is going.
See what it leads to. You're sick! You're sick!
I got you, Marvin.
Let me know what you guys think of this theory, or if I missed anything down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.